of figured out that you can duck under the magic thanks to Zero.
Yeah.
And now it's been a lot closer. NameLess has also just been getting better as a player. But back from the tryhards of Aether.
Thanks for waiting. That was really important.
Jackie Peanuts.
All right, we got Skorpio and NameLess winners finals. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Welcome to the match.
Hey Josh, can you turn me up in my mic or my headset? Thank you.
And Smashville, as we try out this new set of rules.
We're good.
Though, admittedly, neither of these characters would really ever counterpick to Duck Under Dreamland.
Mm-hmm.
Not these characters, sorry, they're players.
Oh yeah, Robin totally would. Robin absolutely would. Yeah. No, Skorpio counterpicks Duck on quite a bit actually, but I think the fact that the triplats are banned might mitigate that a little bit because that means he can, and with no DSR, he can go to FD twice. Which, I mean, not entirely the same, but Robin likes space and a lot of horizontal area to control. So, anyway, really even so far.
Ooh. That was a beautiful jab to forward smash after the air dodge.
Are we getting to the point? No, this is still the point where Robin wants Arc Thunder. Yeah, later on, a little bit later, he'll be going for Thoron, or he could go for Thoron to get Arc Fire to Thoron ledge traps.
Right, because at this point, Robin's just looking for the kill, whereas Diddy saw some percent to rack on before he can make that happen.
Yep.
At least reliably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, waiting for that shield to go down, maybe looking for a poke. Ooh, good timing on that air dodge.
But we have...
Skorpio was looking for it. There's the ledge trap set up.
Skorpio's kind of...
Ooh, good. Grabs it with the Lemon Sword Fair. Yeah, really smart.
And even if he hadn't gotten that auto-cancel window is kind of large, so he probably just would have been able to shield whatever NameLess had tried to do afterwards.
Well, if he hadn't picked it up, he would have slipped on the banana.
Very true.
Oh, and the barrel jank doesn't work for NameLess.
Not a good trade.
Oh, isn't that just so sad?
Oh.
GameStop trade.
Thanks, Josh. From you, exclusively. I think you're the only person who cares.
Yeah, we like memes here. That's cool.
But hopefully NameLess will not try that again. Or if he does, do it better next time. Because barrel jank's typically real good, especially when you're at a low percent.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that he, I think what he assumed is that he was going to get an instant ledge snap, right?
Right. And then the explosion just would have killed Robin.
Honestly, I'm not sure if Robin was going to die to that.
1/20?
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was going to be one of those right on the edge, you know.
Yeah, maybe. But it still would have been, good damage.
For sure.
A decent trade.
Yeah, I see what he was going for. Hopefully, NameLess doesn't let that get to him. I don't really think of him as a player who lets that stuff get to him most of the time.
No. Especially now that he's been sticking with one character.
Yes.
Before he would let a loss make him switch to Sheik real early or vice versa. But now he's gotten more comfortable in his Diddy skin because apparently he's a furry. And it's been going a lot better for him, really.
Ah, jeez. Ooh, going for it all right there with that dare.
And I like that up B usage from Skorpio. He was really trying to get that game.
Trying to fill that space. That's what you got to do against characters when you know where they're going to go. You fill that space.
And it's totally worth it because Diddy Kong is so gimpable if he's forced to use his up B that low. It's definitely worth a shot.
Skorpio looking to get that benefit you get from Thoron, where if you're falling, the hitbox falls with you. Not quite able to get it to connect there, though.
Now he's going to get the book.
Okay, got the grab. Yeah, that's a fine trade. He'll take losing a book to get that grab.
Oh, yeah, especially because he just generated himself another one. And we have Diddy getting dangerously close to a kill percent.
Yeah, checkmate. Is Skorpio 3 steps ahead? Nope, just one.
But now a lot of things have the opportunity to kill Diddy.
Out of checkmate, I believe, though?
Probably, but it is
But now it's an air dodge read.
Yeah.
So, oh, but that forward smash,
catches the tech in place.
Diddy's forward smash is so good. Kind of gross.
That was such a good option because I think if he had chosen to tech roll anywhere, he would have been safe.
Oh, yeah.
Great decision by NameLess.
Yeah, I don't think that would have covered tech roll away, and tech roll in definitely would have gotten behind Diddy. So
I enjoy how the meta against Arcfire at the ledge has just been, I'll just keep dropping and hope that he runs out of magic.
But then you give him a book. I mean, it's better than the alternative, but I don't think Skorpio's going to be too sad about that.
But NameLess loses the stock to checkmate. Shield standoff.
That is a modified checkmate. I think he got him with a fair.
He did. But still nets the kill.
Yep.
And now we have
Shield
Skorpio
pressure.
struggling to get down. Robin's...
Shields regenerate so fast in this game, though.
And that's why, like, sitting his shield originally seems so scary. But once you realize all you have to do is not shield for, like, 4 seconds and it's back, it's not so bad. It can be an M&M for a little bit and you'll survive.
And with so many shield pokes, you're less likely to get broken against a lot of characters.
Excluding a few notable shield-breaking characters.
Oh, that was really nice.
NameLess is...
The option coverage.
Yeah,
oh.
the lead trapping's been real good out of NameLess.
I feel like ledge trapping is becoming such a big part of the new meta, or current meta, I guess. I don't know. That was the biggest thing that I took away from the people that I played against at Genesis. It's just, I gotta get so much better at the ledge.
And it's not that... It's... Like, all you have to do is think about it a little bit, and you can cover so many options. Doesn't matter what character you are. Like, some have much better options than others, but...
Ooh. Yeah, okay, so I thought he was going to get another tech in place. At least that's what
couldn't tech in place because it was footstool.
Ooh,
but
right.
I guess
so
it was
maybe
just to roll away.
Roll towards the ledge, yeah.
And that's honestly the smarter option, because I don't think it would have killed if it had to go cross stage. Didn't get a big punish. Might as well go for the kill.
Yep.
NameLess has been making a lot of really good decisions this set.
Yeah, for real.
Minus the barrel trades.
Yeah, right.
Ooh. Always a tricky situation when someone's rapid jabbing just outside of your shield, because if you let go, the finisher always goes forward a little bit.
Another well-timed air dodge from NameLess, but oh, that's not going to kill yet.
Not quite. Almost gets sniped with that the 11 sword.
Yeah, at this point, taking that hit really isn't that bad.
No.
As long as Skorpio doesn't have Thoron charged up, in which case taking that hit probably means you're going to die.
Agreed. And
so much to keep track of against Robin.
Very much so. Ooh, he just lost his Elwyn book.
Yeah.
That means if he gets off,
all right, he's done anyway, yeah.
That would have been... I almost would have preferred him to die.
Yeah, it's what, 8 seconds, 12 seconds on those
8
books?
seconds.
8.
Not every book is different.
Oh,
Elwyn is
right.
8 seconds. Nosferatu's like a half minute or 40 seconds.
Oh, yeah. With the counterpoint being it only takes 4 uses of Nosferatu to exhaust it.
6 seconds for Elwyn book.
Yeah. NameLess just took it the normal way.
And I think with the new rule set, these two will probably play every set on Smashville. Like, they already like Smashville, but the counterpicks are normally Battlefield or Dreamland or FD/Duck.
Yeah, Skorpio likes Town and City a lot.
That's true.
Skorpio almost always takes somebody to Town and City.
Does help with the checkmate quite a bit.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that with no DSR that Skorpio isn't immediately taking him there.
Then again,
but
maybe he doesn't
that's a good stage for Diddy, too.
Yeah,
so
maybe he likes living a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because Diddy's primarily kill options are going to be off the top.
Yep.
But this is typically a game of can Skorpio keep Diddy Kong out?
You see NameLess trying to shift his shield to avoid the poke there. I mean, I think he's fine with eating those rapid jabs because of how much that does against the Elwyn book resources.
Yeah, Elwyn only has, I believe, 8 uses. So,
is it always only 1 use for a full rapid jab?
Yeah.
All right.
Does?
Oh, it does depend. Okay.
Jaaahsh has the Robin wiki page open.
Yeah.
Tell us all about magic.
We don't play this ridiculous character. Oh, okay. 18 durability points for Elwyn. An up B use does 2. And holding the A button for a second on the rapid jab does 1 per second. So yeah. I mean, I can't really imagine anybody holding the A button for, 10, 11 seconds. That's where you start to get the weirdness with that.
Yeah.
This might be checkmate % with Rage. It's going to be close.
It's, at least scary.
Or perhaps, one of those air dodge reads into a smash.
Yeah, and I think especially if he were to get a pummel or 2 in, it could be.
Yeah. I mean, I more just watched, how aggressive Skorpio is being with other attacks. What I'm seeing, if he's trying to get that. Ooh,
that was so smart.
He's Diddy. He's making it back.
He's making it back, but
yeah, that was beautiful.
It was an edge guard situation. After watching,
and did Skorpio get caught trying to DI out of the combo? Looks like it. I don't think that back air should have killed from that far.
It was a pretty high percent with
yeah,
rage.
I mean that's just one of the great things about the down tilt confirms. Because if you DI that way on the
gets the air dodge reach,
there's a good DI mix up on it. You know, words, etc.
But now we have a fresh stock for both. And that's why Skorpio's been choosing a lot to go with Thoron at the very low percents, because he gets almost as much damage out of it. He gets a book a little bit faster, and it's harder to miss.
But there, with the Arc, you don't get that with Arc Thunder. The shield and the grab, yeah.
But Skorpio or
reading
Robin,
these ledge options now.
As a character gets so little off of grab at 0, he gets way more at the higher percent.
True.
So
very true. Yeah,
having that
very odd grab game for Robin compared to most characters in this game. Like I feel like most characters have such a great grab, or have big grab combos at 0, and they kind of lose them as it goes.
Skorpio just making it back.
That Elwin though.
NameLess,
there it is.
There it is.
That's a true checkmate right there.
I appreciate
Skorpio
that
going up
NameLess has been respecting Skorpio's recovery almost exclusively, because just because there's not a hitbox above Robin, it seems like it should be really easy to take advantage of. And it is, but Robin's movement is surprisingly slippery.
If you mess that up, you end up under him for the second hit.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how you end up getting spiked.
Yeah. But especially because NameLess's ledge trapping game has gotten so much better, following a lot of examples from 0. Might as well just set that up and hope for something up top. Can punish the banana grab or whatever happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically 50-50. And remember, like, so I was lucky enough to not be around for the time when, like, 50-50s were meta-defining, but I played against Tremendo dude who kept hitting me with that 50-50 with Shulk's Jumpman auto. Oh, man. 50-50s are rough on the mind, rough on your, like, mental endurance. And when you turn, like, every time you're on the ledge into a 50-50, ugh. Or even if it's a, 33, 33, 33, whatever. That's still... When it feels like somebody gets in your head in that situation, it can just be so demoralizing. But, Skorpio was having his own, like, really excellent ledge traps going, too, so...
Arcfire at the ledge is hard to mess with. And that's why I think so many of our good players in the state have just been like, well, we'll just take like a 4% hit once, maybe twice, and then you can't do it anymore. Catches the monkey flip with the Nosferatu. That was so good.
Did you have the kick hitbox out?
It doesn't matter. It's a command grab.
Right.
But that was impeccably spaced by Skorpio.
Okay, he didn't. It's just the kick sticks out so far. I feel like it'd be really hard to get that timing.
I mean, these two play almost every week.
Yep.
At some point, he probably just learns it.
Yeah, NameLess got what? 4th at the monthly?
Either 4th or 3rd.
I think he got... Yeah. Either way. I believe this was actually Losers Finals at the monthly.
No. At the month... Oh. You might be right. I thought I was going to say Grand Finals. No, that was definitely Swag and Skorpio.
Right.
But Skorpio has a slight percent lead. Ooh.
Yeah, it was either Losers Semis. Oh, that's right. It was Pow Pow, yeah. He lost to Pow Pow in Losers Semis. And then Skorpio played Pow Pow in Winners Finals. Or Losers Finals. All right.
I like the little details in Robin's character. Like, whatever tome he used last is the color of the book that he's holding.
Yep.
So right now it's yellow, but if
and like as an opponent, it's actually really worth watching that stuff. I have not gotten to the point where I feel like I can play against his character, keep track of all my crap and his crap, but like
I mean, you've got so much going on with Duck
can,
but most importantly
with
helpful. Robin, the items that he's holding will flash if they're about to leave. Like his sword's flashing right now, as are most of his books. So he's going to start losing things like crazy. And he does that on purpose.
Right.
He starts to have everything drop at the same time. That way he can throw something at you and get another one real quick.
NameLess on his winner's stock here. We're Getting very close to Diddy down tilt confirmed territory, although I don't think up smash will kill yet.
Without rage, it's actually going to be another 15%-ish.
Yep. If he gets the right read though, you could get a down tilt into bear or down tilt into F smash if he gets catches him pushing a button or something.
But Skorpio is probably going to play smart, stay by the ledge, which makes all of those confirms a lot less deadly.
Definitely. Well, that's where down tilt backer.
But if you DI down and away, it's actually not a confirm until higher percent.
Sure.
And then he can't get the up smash because you're off the stage.
Right.
Which it seems like Skorpio's just content
he's
running
playing
from
a great
side to
keep-away
side.
game. Oh, he got the forward smash. Didn't kill?
No.
Wow.
I think he caught Skorpio out of his jump, and that's the only way you can get out of that if you don't have a fast hitbox.
Oh, yeah. Now he's just looking for it.
Oh, yeah. And that should do it.
Yep. Clap on him.
And NameLess's gameplay, especially in the past couple months, has gotten a lot less monkey flip dependent. Because monkey flip is a great move, but if you start to get predictable, a lot of characters have tools to punish it.
For sure.
And this is... You will see this in every time Skorpio and NameLess play on Smash WiiU. At some point, Skorpio's on the platform trying to get down, but really just going to ride it out until NameLess has to be directly under him and he can somehow maneuver around him.
Yeah, these characters have such early kill confirms that I would be really shocked if this went to time, but they're both going to be... They're both kind of built to handle this, like, standoff kind of game. Oh, that's a bad recovery, but he's living.
He's living. I think he was worried that the Arc Thunder...
Yep. Yeah, I see why he wanted to go high there. It just...
Because the Arc Thunder does have the hitbox beneath the ledge, and if it got him before he snapped, he'd be out of the barrels and probably just die.
Kind of like what happened in Game 1.
Right.
Yeah.
A tricky situation. He handled it not the best, but I understand the decision he made.
Yeah, NameLess showed some life in that set. Not totally one-sided, but Skorpio moving on to Grands. And we are moving back to losers semis right now, I believe.
I believe so, which is going to be Yeti Cookie Tick.